Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my first ever budgeting video. Today is Thursday. Then when I'm filming this, I will be uploading it on Thursday, which is today. But basically, I've just been writing out my budget, my monthly expenses that I have on this sheet of paper, and then I'm breaking it down to when I actually get my paycheck. So Thursdays we are able to view our paycheck through the company that I work for, just to make sure that everything is correct and that there is no errors. So if you guys want to go ahead and keep watching my budgeting video, though, we're just going to get into it right now. So kind of just change the verbing on this a little bit. So I wrote down my take home, and that is the money that's going to be going into my bank account when I get paid tomorrow. So I did work some overtime. I had about 6 hours of overtime. So my paycheck was $682.22. Sorry, it's a little bit hard being left-handed, writing, and then filming right-handed. So, and then currently right now I do have a garnishment on my paycheck. And that's going to be on there for till about the middle of March. And that's for an outstanding medical bill when I had an appendicitis and had to have emergency surgery. And then I've also been writing year to date how much I've paid. So I paid $1,006.14. Initially, I was freaking out about it, and then I kind of just came to the mindset and the conclusion that eventually this will need to get paid. And just having them take it out of my paycheck and me just budgeting with this amount of money is just something that I have to do. So I have to get a little bit smarter with money. And we are just going to take this full on and see how it goes. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and write down expenses. And I am writing this with a pencil. I prefer a pencil just in case if I mess up, I can erase it. So for expenses, so for this pay period and stuff that I haven't already paid, so I have to pay my phone bill. That is due on the 15th. I do work at Verizon, so I can just go to work and I can pay that. And right now that is $98. I have my smartphone, which is a Galaxy S8. And I have protection on my phone. I'm still paying $25 a month for it. And then I have a hum on my device. So it does like vehicle diagnostics and really cool stuff with that. So I'm also on my mom's plan. So I get a cheaper data plan. So I pay $40 a month for unlimited. It's just all the extra stuff that brings it up to $98 with taxes. That's normally what I pay. And I'm just going to make an arrow here because I I earned some money through Swag Bucks, which is an online website where you can do certain activities and you can earn points, and those points you can redeem for gift cards. So they actually have, they had a game going on, and I actually won $25 worth of Swag Buck points that I redeemed for a gift card, and then I got bonus points for purchasing that gift card. So all in total, I ended up earning $35, and that's going to be as a prepaid Visa card that I'll get in my email. So it's just way easier for me to apply that $35 to my phone bill, and then in parentheses, I'm just going to write $63 because that's what the total brings it down to. The next thing that I have is going to be daycare. So if you guys don't know, I have my son every other week. So he goes to daycare every other week. So I, for my new budget, put down $100. And then I do also get child support for my son's father. So all in total, I pay $200 every single week that he goes to daycare. That way I can go ahead and I can save up for that in case something happens where I don't have as much income. And the daycare lady is actually a family friend of mine. Well, she's a family member of one of my very close friends. So, so that is why I'm able to do it that way. So I also do pay for my own car insurance. So that's $121.04. That is set up for direct deposit, or I guess direct withdrawal. That would be the correct term, and part of my handwriting. So that I'm not going to take any money out for. I pay this with a check. I'm not taking any money out for. This I normally just pay with cards. I might take the $63 out with cash, just because my bank account has been super weird lately. When I process anything with a card, it pretty much holds it for a couple of days, and it takes a couple of days for it to actually get out of my checking account, which has been kind of annoying. So for that, I might take out the $63 for cash and then pay that in store when I'm at work. And then the last thing that I have is going to be rent, and that is $375. So currently right now, I'm just saving for half months of rent. I already have my other half, so I'm going to be sending out my rent check tomorrow. So then all in total, I think my notes here, I'm not entirely sure if my notes are correct, and I'm using my phone to film this video. So for right now, I'm just going to write it down, $659.04. And then for my debt section, I've paid off both of, or I made the minimum payments on both of my credit cards that are due at the beginning of the month. There's one that's just due in the middle of the month, and that is my Victoria's Secret card. And right now I'm making $45 payments on it. So this really is going to be my last priority. It's not due until the 21st of this month, which is just a couple days, I on prior to when I get paid next. But I want to make sure that I pay that on time. And I did sell some stuff on, online. So I have a pending total of $43. So right there, I mean, really, I'm going to only be paying $2 after that. So then my new subtotal is the $629 plus $2. I'll just put it right over here. So $661.04. So it's showing with my math that I had left over $21.18. And then I was just counting how much money I had left over from my last pay period. So I have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I have $38. And then I have some change left over. So all of my quarters here, I save for laundry money because I have to go to the laundromat. And then all the miscellaneous change, I just put in Avery's Mickey Mouse piggy bank. So I have $21.38 that I'm going to have left over on this pay period. I have $38 left over from last pay period. So that's going to put us at $59.18. So almost $60. So the only thing that I really have left over for me to put money in is going to be my envelope. So I have my gas envelope, my spending envelope, and then my food envelope. So currently right now, my typical budget, if for when I end up saving more money, just because this paycheck was a good paycheck. I did definitely get a good amount, but it is covering just like pretty much all my main bills, and I only have $60 left over. So typically, I'm going to be doing the Jordan Page food quote is what she says. So $25 per week per person, so $100 a month per person. So when it's just myself, it's $25 for groceries. When Avery is here, we get $50. So what that includes is going to be anything that you can purchase at the grocery store. So food, toiletries, toilet paper, anything like that, that's what you would put into this food envelope. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a look and see how I can go ahead and budget this out. If you guys want to know an update, I'll probably have it in my description box tomorrow. But the next envelope that I have is going to be spending. So normally for this, I would put like $20 in. And then the last one would be gas. So for gas, to fill up my new gas tank, because I did get a new car, is about $30. So I did put $10 in last night, so I have a half tank of gas. But usually a full tank is only going to last me about a week. That's going to be changing here in a little bit, and I will explain why at a later time. But that's going to pretty much complete my budgeting video for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That's how I know you guys like it and want to see more videos like this. And that's going to be pretty much it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.